I almost died. This is a serious matter that's not really talked about that often, so I'm just gonna explain what happened. Okay, so about a week ago, I was in Scotland for tour. We were at this nice dinner place. It was a very famous place and okay, good food. So excited. So I basically had a food allergy to what I ate. I don't think I've really talked about this in depth before, but I do have a very severe allergy to peanuts, pistachios, cashews, and just like certain nuts in general, and fish, and just stuff like that. I grew up my whole life not being able to eat dairy because I was allergic to it, so I've outgrown that. But this was really serious because I didn't know. I'm usually so good at this stuff. Like, I usually have my EpiPen on me. I know exactly what's in my food, but this is the one time that I had chicken, like chicken, and you wouldn't expect there to be nuts in it. But apparently there were pistachios and cashews in it, and it was pretty bad. And my throat started to feel scratchy, and then I was like, oh God, what's going on? I had another bite, which was probably not a good idea. My throat just kept getting tighter and tighter by the minute. So I looked around and I was like, oh my God, there has to be nuts in that. And then we asked the waiter and they were like, not that they didn't care, but they were just so like...
They're like, nuts? I mean, yeah, there's like nuts in our food. And Emily's like, what do you mean?
So I was freaking out because I've only had another instance where I had to use my EpiPen, and that was not recent. So long story short, we got in the middle of the street, rushed for a taxi, my throat was closing, we were rushing back to the hotel.
Stuff was crazy, guys, and like, not to mention your friends were there. Everyone was freaking out. Nobody knew what to do. Emily's dad's heart was pounding through his shirt, and we were freaking out. Literally, it was insane, guys. We loaded Emily up into an Uber. My mom is a certified paramedic, so I knew exactly what to do. We loaded her in a car and Ubered as fast as we could to the nearest hotel.
I feel sorry for all of my friends and you guys. And
everyone was freaking out, and Emily, she couldn't say anything the whole time. She was like, and we were like, she's dying! And then she started turning purple, and then Emily, your eyes rolled in the back of your head, and we had to perform CPR, and then we were like, oh my God, sirens going, woo, 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 and I was like, everyone stop, clear! Okay. And then she lived.
Oh my God.
Not really, actually, we just stabbed her in the leg with a needle.
Shh. I'd be like sensitive.
It was insane.